On our second Halloween review, Countdown 2025, we had an interesting movie. And in this case, it's a kind of movie, guys. Kind of, you people might say it's horror adjacent in a way because it's more technically like a thriller than a horror movie, but still has a lot of horror feeling to the movie. It's a movie called Fear, starring Mark Wahlberg, Reese Witherspoon, and Alyssa Milano, in which Mark Wahlberg plays David, a dude from high school, where he meets up with a girl named Nicole, played by Reese Witherspoon, the main protagonist of the movie. And when they meet each other at the bar, they kind of felt for each other and got even more to each other when they went to a dance party. And then they go together at night together. But then things not go well when David started beating up Nicole's friend, and where Nicole decided to leave him immediately. But then they got back later. But then Nicole realized David is a psychopath and a member of a group of psychopaths as well. And his father Steve, is very suspicious about David, and has some conversation about him, and he does not like him. And then later, David and his psycho friends start to try to wreck over the house and try to get Nicole and try to kill his parents, but couldn't make. But this was a very interesting movie because when it started off, it's kind of a normal, but then it got a little crazy and scary because Mark Wahlberg in this movie is menacing. It's like when he goes psychotic, like in the second act of the film, he is very intimidating, especially in the scene where he yells at Alyssa Milano's character Margot, or like the one scene between him and Steve. He looked intimidating, especially when he did this to himself, or of course at the end where he try to get in the house. He is quite an intimidating presence in the film. He is amazing in this film. I thought Reese Witherspoon as the main character was pretty good. I thought she did a good job in the role. She did give a lot of emotions. I did feel bad for her character for what she's struggling with, because Dave is not a good person. And I do think Steve is a very good father, where he is trying to protect her daughter from such a crazy boyfriend like David. And Margot's fine as the character. She is in a couple of scenes, and there's one crazy scene involving her, where Nicole finds out about David being a psychopath. And there are two kills in this film. One is kind of a quick one, but it was kind of a shocking one. And one is kind of a gruesome one, involving a family member of the Walkers. Not human, but one of them. You all know if you see the movie. And the climax of the film is kind of quite a thrilling in a creepy way, for what happens. And what happens at the very end was quite crazy. And for what happens with David and Steve as well. And yeah, I thought the film Fear was a very kind of a creepy movie in a way. But I'm kind of glad to make it the second film in this Halloween countdown. And yeah, so what do you guys think of this film? Let me know in the comments about your thoughts on the Fear. Let me know. Released in 1996. And peace out. Bye.